The voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. And I'll find my way. What's up, everybody? BerkanDOfficial here with Greg Barracuda. He's so enthused. I love it. Welcome to our very first episode of Funko Fridays. Alright, so Funko Fridays, for those of you guys who don't know, which is completely understandable since this is our very first episode, Greg here is going to explain exactly what to expect in these weekly episodes.
We are going to open pops. They might be themed. And we're going to discuss the detail.
Ooh, detail. But they're going to be all different types of pops. It can be the smallest pops, the ride pops. We even have Stitch here. The first unofficial opening of Pops, but there he is in all his glory. So pretty. It's basically the mascot of these episodes.
No, Cthulhu is.
Greg has a Cthulhu problem. Cthulhu, if you didn't already know.
I have all four.
All four.
I don't have the Nerd Cthulhu. That's the only one I'm missing. That one's like $300.
Yikes. You know, what's crazy is some of these pops, and we're going to actually open up an exclusive pop today, but some of those exclusive pops really go up there in price after they've been vaulted by Funko. So
Vaulted.
Vaulted, yeah.
You said vaulted.
They could be vaulted too.
Okay.
Now, everybody, for our very first pop that we'll ever unbox on this weekly show. You ready, Greg?
I think I am.
Nick way in the back, are you ready? Yeah! Nicholas! Everybody, it is Army Man from the 2018 Spring Convention. So this is an exclusive pop. We picked it up at Box Lunch. If you haven't heard of Box Lunch, that's personally my favorite store to get pops. They always have the best pops. That's also where we got a little Stitch here. I love this guy. There's Stitch again, folks. Alright, everybody, here he is, the 2018 Spring Convention exclusive Army Man, right before we unbox him. Greg, are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Are you green with excitement?
No, I'm green with envy.
Alright, here he is outside the box now. He does look very toy plastic soldiery, but
You could almost say he is a toy.
What?
He's a bit wobbly.
Yeah, his head... Now, pop heads can turn, but his turns super easily, as Greg will demonstrate. It's a little bit smoother than you'd want it to be. And he also, I don't know if you can tell, but he also doesn't stand very well, which is unfortunate since he has a stand.
Like his entire body is supposed to be a stand.
But you know what? It's still a good pop to own if you can find it. It's a good one to keep in the box. Toy Story Pops are always fun to me. I want a Rex Pop, so if you guys have a Rex Pop, comment down below, and I may hit you up. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Oh, red Jafar. In case you guys have not noticed, like Greg said earlier, some of these episodes are going to be themed, and the clear theme today is Disney. We're big Disney fans.
For saying that?
I hope not. Disney, if you're watching this, don't sue us. This is episode 1. That'd be kind of sad.
Infinite cosmic power.
It'll be living face. Alright, everybody, here's Red Jafar outside of his box. Now, if you've ever seen the chase version of this pop may be a little underwhelming to you.
The chase version glows. It's absolutely glowing.
Nice.
Yes.
But I think my favorite part about this pop is if you turn it to the left, you can see his lamp.
Very, very detailed. Definitely one of my favorites, out of box at least.
I gotta tell you something before we move on to our next pop.
I'm ready.
I've often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me. Do you hear that?
No.
And the crowds will cheer
when they see my face. And a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. And I'll find my way.
The Hercules Pop. These actually are just now coming out. I actually didn't know they were coming out this past Wednesday on Pi Day. I just kind of stumbled upon Hot Topic and it was there. So that's pretty cool. I was really bummed though because I was so close to the chase. I was so close to the Hercules Chase Pop. For those of you guys who don't know, Chase Pops are super rare pops that only happen every 1 in 36 pops. We have some of them in our pop wall. There's one directly behind me right here. They have like a Chase sticker. I don't think you guys can see the Rick and Morty Chase, but we have them.
Oops.
But we have them. They're really cool to find. I was so close to the Hercules one. But
Chase one was glow in the dark, right?
Glow in the dark Hercules, and then there's a glow in the dark Hades, and his firehead super.
He's my spirit animal.
Pretty much. All right, and here's Hercules.
Hercules.
Yes. Here he is. Before we unbox it, the Chase version, in case you're curious, is the same thing except it's glow in the dark. So the Chase sticker you'll see on the right bottom corner is a black and says limited edition Chase instead of the typical orangey yellow type. All right, and here's Hercules himself outside of the box. Honestly, it's a good pop. It's just nothing really too special about it.
He's very muscly. He probably just completed the 12 labors.
Oh, yes. Now, I feel like they have a good Hercules selection of pops, but it could have been better. Greg, I think you have some thoughts about that, right?
Yes. If they make a 2-pack with Pain and Panic, I'm buying it. Like, they need Pain and Panic to go along with Hades.
Funko, are you hearing this? Are you even watching this? Take notes,
Make
please.
Pain and Panic.
Another Hercules has appeared!
So at the end of all these videos, we're going to try to open up one bigger pop, whether it's a pop ride or one of those like 8 or 10 inch pops, or the supersized pops or whatever you call them. But today we're continuing the Disney train with the new Hercules and Pegasus pop, which is technically a pop ride. Also can be found at any store that sells pops. We picked this one up from Hot Topic. But yeah. And here's our last unboxing of the video, Hercules and Pegasus. Now, even though from just looking from outside of the box, Hercules looks pretty much the exact same as his regular, or I guess regular pop version, but the Pegasus looks amazing. I cannot wait to get this thing unboxed and such.
I'm ready for it to fly free.
And here it is outside of its box, and honestly, it's probably one of my new favorite pops. The Pegasus really just makes it all the much cooler, especially that very expensive background you see there.
They really went the distance.
But anyway, I said before we unboxed it that Hercules looks pretty much the exact same. I was wrong, because if we turn Pegasus around here...
He has a sword to impale Berkan with his mistake.
There he is, folks.
This is now my video. Berkan's dead.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe down below. Now, also, as you guys can see, we do have our Funko pop wall behind us. Now, you probably noticed there's some holes. It's not completely filled just yet. Now, if you have any pops you want to get rid of, please send us an email at the email down below, because we'd love to take them off our hands. We really want to complete all these pop walls, and if you have any more Cthulhus, I'm sure Greg doesn't mind having multiple of the same pop.
Give me all your nerd Cthulhus. Yeah, Cthulhu Flagden.
Sure.
Anyway, but yes, the next, send us an email if you have pops for us to give. These episodes, videos, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. These videos are going to come out every Friday, hence the name Funko Friday, so be sure to look out for that. Comment below what themes or pops you guys want to see. Hopefully we have it on this wall, but if not, we're going to try to go out and find it. So, also...
Maybe videos of the find.
Also, if you see any pops out here that you guys actually want, also email us down below, and we'll try to make it happen. We'll see if we can work something out with you. Deal or no deal, am I right?
Berkan wants to keep the Ursula, though.